Good morning. Good morning. Great morning, actually. Great morning. I didn't even know. It took me a minute to realize today was Monday. I thought it was Sunday, like the first 20 minutes of my life this morning. These days or so. Um, Holidays always throw me off, but wait for some of you guys to come on. I had this amazing epiphany this morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Great morning. Wait for some of y'all to come on. Great morning, great morning. Hey, everybody. Great morning. Great morning, great morning. Great morning. Great morning. Great morning. All right, so let me go ahead and get started. Let me go ahead and let me turn off my notifications. All right, so I didn't know LA Fitness was open, so I'm about to go to the gym. I'm not gonna even lie. I'm about to go to the gym. I was on my way to the gym. I'm heading to the gym now, but so before I left, I took a lot of, as you guys know, I have a new product line coming out. It's a Divine Feminine line. It's called Sacred Sacral. And so I was taking pictures at the beach with my products. And so I was trying to upload them on my phone, and I kept getting this message saying, like, the storage was full. I didn't have enough space. I just didn't have enough space. And so I had this major epiphany, and spirit always works with me in different ways. I always get these messages like to tell people, like it's amazing how everything works out. But it kept saying like the storage was full, and I'm like, damn, I gotta go back. I gotta go and like delete some things. So I had to go into my memory storage. I had to go delete some videos, old videos, these things. I'm like, well, I don't need that anymore. I don't need that. Like old stuff that I just didn't need that was actually still on my phone. I had to go back and delete it to make space to bring in my new baby, my new product line. And it was crazy because right then and there I had this epiphany. And I always talk about how people constantly pray and ask for things, constantly pray and ask. Like, so you ask for these life partners, you ask for this financial abundance, you ask for all these great things to come into your life, but you have to have the room for it. You have to have the room for it. If you have all this old storage in your life, if you have all these old things that are in your life, what's going to happen is when you're praying and asking for these new things to come into your life, it's going to reject it. It may come in, but it may stay temporarily. You're going to have to delete some things. You're going to have to delete some old things that just don't belong there anymore. So I'm going through my storage and I'm like, man, this was like years ago. Why do I need this video? I don't need these pictures. And you guys know I take a lot of pictures and videos. That's just me. I don't know if it's a Leo thing, but for me, I like to capture the moments. So when I'm having great moments, I love to capture those moments. And so I take a lot of footage because I have a lot of great moments in my life. And so I love to capture them. And it's just crazy because with an epiphany, it was just like almost like there's so many people right now trying to add new things, but don't have the room. They don't have the storage because they're holding on to too much old stuff. So many old things that just don't even serve you any longer. Things that just don't even matter to you anymore. You're holding on to them. And it's not allowing you to bring in those things that you need now for the new. Like my new product line is right now for the new. It's for right now. It's for the moment. It's for my life today, not for my past. And so I had to go in and delete some of those old things, those old videos, those old pictures, all that other stuff that just didn't serve me because I was out of storage. I was out of room. I was just out of room. And so I wanted to share this epiphany with you because it was like, it just came to me like that, like almost it's a message, and I believe in messages. I believe in synchronicities. I believe that spirit speaks to you in different ways. I just know that it was a powerful message. It was a powerful message because too many people hold on to old stuff, things that just don't serve you, but yet still try to add new things. And I always tell my clients, I always speak to my clients and I always tell them, like, I'm like, if you have a closet full of clothes, and you keep buying new clothes, but all your hangers are filled, you have no more space in your closet, where are you going to put those clothes at? So where are you going to put those new items if you don't have the space for it? You got to clean out some things first. That means you have to face some things. And let me tell you, healing is not easy. Healing is hurtful. Healing will make you go within yourself and face and actually see your reflection. And sometimes we don't like to see our reflections because sometimes our reflections hurt. Or we don't like how it looks. We don't like how it feels. So that's the hardest thing. The bravest thing you can do is make it a priority to heal. That's the bravest thing you can do because it does not feel good. It doesn't feel good to heal. That means you have to feel whatever you're storing or not letting go of. You have to feel it. So those things deep behind that you hid in the back of the closet, those things from years ago that you never even think about, that you have to delete, that means you have to relive it. You have to feel it. You have to experience it. It's not easy, but to get rid of it, to make room for all the things that serve you today, that's priceless. That's amazing. That's beautiful. Because you are not, when you're stuck in the past, you remain in the past. You remain there. And you'll continue to repeat the same cycles over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. If you continuously have temporary relationships, toxic relationships, if you continuously always, again, you just never can keep money. You can never keep money or financial abundance. It's like you may have some good times, then you may have some, it's like it always goes away. If you continuously always have obstacle after obstacle after obstacle after obstacle, and it's like nothing ever changes. No matter what you try to do, no matter where you try to go, no matter who you try to surround yourself with, you surround yourself with the same people in different bodies. You always end up in the same situations, no matter what you try to do. If you're going through cycles, that means you got to go in, you got to go into your storage and delete some things so you can add in new experiences, new lessons, and go to new lessons. Just go to new levels. So it was on my heart. Like when I went through that, I was like, oh man, like I said, I was about to head to the gym. I'm so happy LA Fitness is back. I'm really happy about that. I'm serious. I can't wait to go. But I'm just saying, like, on a side note, but I mean, you just have to delete some things. I can't delete. I can't add my new stuff on my phone until I delete some of the old stuff. That's how it is with energy. Energy is real. That's how energy works. If you don't have the space for it, it can't come in. If your heart is filled with hurt, pain, unforgiveness, all kinds of bitterness, all that other stuff, the envy, jealousy. If your heart is filled with toxins, you can't add in love. How you gonna add in love? How you gonna add that in? If you got all the past people that you never let go of, or something, or hurt and pain, how can you add in new love? If you have the mindset of just being broke all the time, I got all these bills, I don't have enough, I don't have this, I don't have that, how you gonna add in prosperity if you don't have the space for how you gonna do that? If your memory is full, how you gonna add in new stuff? You can't. You won't. It won't happen. You can try all you want. You can try your whole entire life and you'll just die that way. But until you actually go in, heal some things, delete some things, you won't be able to add in anything new. So I wanted to share that message with you guys. I hope that it resonated. I think somebody needed to hear this message this morning, because it wouldn't have came to me if someone didn't. But you guys be blessed. Take care. And I will be seeing you soon. Bye.